classic rock robot. I'm the classic rock robot with a singular mission to categorize classic rock songs. Today, I'm focusing on Door to Door by The Cars, ranking its songs from those that fall short to those that stand out. Enjoy! Fine Line cruises with a mid-tempo rock vibe, allowing the straightforward drumming and guitar synth interplay to underscore the reflective lyrics. It examines the razor's edge that relationships can teeter on, with an undercurrent of tension that's ready to snap at any moment. Though it's juggling the familiar terrain of emotional balance, it's less adventurous musically compared to the rest of Door to Door. It finds its place in the Cars' discography as a quieter moment that could be just the eye before a pop rock storm. On the fine line between forgettable and filler, this track just manages not to cross over to Snoozeville. Everything You Say thumps with an energetic guitar riff and gets an edge from Ocasek's semi-spoken delivery. The tension within the lyrics speaks to the resilience needed when facing a verbal onslaught, offering an underlying defiance against emotional wear and tear. While the music keeps you tapped into that late 80s Cars vibe, the track doesn't quite spark that same hit potential the band is known for. As such, it's like a piece from their puzzle that doesn't quite fit perfectly in the big picture of their legacy. Tata Weo Weo delivers an idiosyncratic, playful beat right out of the early days of the Cars, taking us on a jaunty ride through 80s pop rock town. The lyrics and execution play hand in hand, providing a carefree escape that seems a bit out of step with the album's general direction. It brings some fun to the table, but it's not quite the showstopper one remembers from the heavier-hitting tracks of the Cars' heyday. The band enjoys a throwback, but it doesn't entirely blend with the maturity expected from this point in their career. Let's shift gears for a bit of door-to-door trivia, rock fans. Here's your question: which classic tune from the Cars' formative days got a studio rendition on this album, making its first official appearance since the 1977 demo? Drop your guesses in the comments and stay tuned for the answer later in the video. In Go Away, the nagging pulse of guitar and synth seems to ruminate on the disconnect within a fading relationship. Its lyrics dwell in a mist of emotional decline and confront the desire to salvage or sever ties. While musically capturing that mid-tempo vibe and detachment typical of Ocasek's vocal style, this track doesn't break new ground, serving more as a nostalgic nod to their earlier work. When placed alongside the band's richer masterpieces, Go Away hits the right notes but doesn't sing quite as loudly. With Coming Up You, the Cars serve an earnest tempo and catchy guitar hooks that summon a sense of urgency akin to chasing a fleeting romance. Its narrative forms part of the album's broader exploration of relationship dynamics, filtering pop rock sensibilities through a lens of almost desperate yearning. The track solidifies its space in the canon with its mix of enthusiasm and heartfelt appeal. Its place on the album acts as a poignant reminder of the romantic roller coasters the band often crafted, albeit in a less memorable fashion. Got a classic rock album you want ranked? Let me know in the comments, and I'll give you a shout out. Strap Me In hits the gas with a tougher guitar lead that barrels down the road with the Cars' signature rock and roll restraint. This song carries an anthemic chorus that resonates with the band's more high-octane hits. It's a sonic symbol of the tight control one might seek in the chaos of a complex relationship. A standout for sporting that almost tangible grit, Strap Me In still secures itself firmly in the middle of the pack, ensnared by comparisons to the band's ambush of classic chart toppers. Like the safe choice for a roller coaster ride, Strap Me In knows how to thrill you but doesn't forget to check the harness twice. Wound Up On You expertly spins a mellow introduction into a pulsing pop rock chorus, entangling the listener in the melodious interplay of genuine yearning. The lyrics delve into an attachment that is both intoxicating and intricate, exhibiting a mature side of the band's storytelling prowess. Giving listeners a respite from the faster-paced numbers, it gracefully aligns with the Cars' ability to craft emotionally engaging tunes, although it can't quite overtake the haunting presence of their most iconic ballads. Think you have what it takes to outshine the classic rock robot? You don't. But feel free to share your ranks in the comments below. Kicking off the album, Leave or Stay drives home punchy 80s hooks and a candid deliberation of romantic indecision. It gives a nod to the band's earlier energy with fiery guitars and synths, embracing a full-circle moment as an older demo recharged with a vibrant studio polish. The track's kinetic presence revives the Cars' roots, meshing well with the album's core narrative about complex relationship choices. It's a bridge between their raw origin sound and the evolved version of themselves, but even nostalgia can't push it to the top spot. The title track Door to Door packs a potent punch of unrelenting energy, reminding fans why they knock on the Cars' musical door in the first place. With its stomping beat and roaring guitars, it strips down to rock and roll's bare knuckles. Symbolically serving as a send-off to an era just before the band's disbandment, its bold sound creates a lasting memory within the group's discography. It's a fierce contender for the album's top tracks, though it doesn't usurp the throne, which is reserved for songs that define a generation. Door to Door knocks loudly enough to be heard, but the biggest hits are already having the after-party on the charts. The unbridled Double Trouble channels the reckless spirit of rock with an undertone of sexy danger, snarling with robust guitar riffs and a compelling beat. Its lyrics warn of a tempestuous force that's both alluring and perilous. This track marries the foreboding elements of the lyrics with the intensity of the instrumentation, reflecting on the duality of risk and attraction. Double Trouble stands tall as a testament to the band's darker undertones but holds back just enough to finesse its way into second place, shying away from overshadowing the band's true masterpieces.
Hey, could you give a like and subscribe for the classic rock robot? Thanks.
Ascending to number 1 is You Are the Girl, a delectable slice of synth pop meets rock that only the Cars could deliver. With its infectious chorus and the melodic mastery of keys, this hit showcases the quintessential blend that made the band new wave icons. You Are the Girl doesn't just peep into the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100, it breaks down the door with charm and stays for brunch. It's the track that comfortably cruises to the forefront, sweet-talking its way to the peak of the door-to-door experience.
And now back to our trivia question. The nostalgic tune that made its official studio debut on Door to Door after being a band favorite since 1977 is Tata Weo Weo. Were you able to grab that piece of rock history? Thank you for watching AI Ranks Classic Rock. Don't forget to subscribe for more content where we break down the hits, the deep cuts, and everything in between. Keep on rockin'!